This is Laramie Live on KOWB.
David Settle back with you, 9:13 on a Thursday. My pleasure to welcome to the program. He's one of our local firefighters, does a fantastic job. Thank you for what you do. Ben Farber, welcome to the program. How are you today?
Good, thanks for having me.
I appreciate you coming in, talking about an important deal, that the Fireman's Ball coming up next Saturday, March 5th. And this is a significant event for you guys because it's really your only fundraiser that you do kind of out in the public at any point in time during the year. Is that correct?
That is. It's this event is our biggest benefit to it. It really does help the community to have this event, and it's our one big fundraising boost throughout the year. We have our union contribute to other funds and charity events, but this is the one that we drive, and we're excited about it.
So what all goes on with the Fireman's Ball, if you can give folks an idea?
So the Fireman's Ball starts 7 p.m. on March 5th. The biggest parts of it are we have a live auction, silent auction. There's going to be food and drinks, dancing. Every ticket comes with a free dinner. We'll have a catered dinner this year. We're really excited to have the event at the Holiday Inn. I think that's a great venue for it. And as I said, it's just kind of a night full of entertainment and getting to meet other community members and some of the firemen. We'll have great auction items through all the event, and it's a fantastic time for everybody in the community.
Sounds like one of the bigger auction items, guided fishing boating trip with a custom-built stage fly rod, and so that'll be part of the Fireman's Ball and many other pieces. I know there's a raffle going on for a Ruger, and I know there's only 50 tickets I think available, and they're $20 a piece, so that's kind of an exclusive raffle, and so much more has been donated for this Fireman's Ball this year.
Yeah.
The community does a great job in supporting a lot of events. Talk about the benefit of this, and it does support the burnout fund, which is very important because, we don't have a lot of, thankfully, significant fires in this community, but when it does happen, it does displace families, and it can be a difficult time.
So the local 946, the Firemen's Union here in town, has been doing this, we call it the Burnout Fund, and the Burnout Fund benefits people, particularly local families, after they have any kind of tragic event, mainly being structure fires. We think it's a huge benefit to the community because although we don't have structure fires once a week or every day here in Laramie, the amount of fires that we do have is significant enough to where if it affects our community members here in town, they need help with it. And there is that gap between having a structure fire at your home and losing, everything you've got, and the insurance company coming the next day. So what we want to do is bridge that gap and get people a hotel and food and water and any care they need for their pets. That's all stuff that needs picked up right away, and that's what we do is we write them a check right there at their house after the tragedy, and they can immediately go and get what they need. So there's no gap between assistance there, and you'd be surprised. A single room fire can affect the whole house and everything they have. So even the small ones, it really makes a difference.
I was going to ask you, can you give us an example, not necessarily specifics, but just an example of the reaction you've seen for people that this Burnout Fund has helped, that have been displaced, unfortunately, by a tragic incident like that?
People, especially the people that are truly in need here in Laramie, when we offer them the check, they are incredibly grateful for it, and they know they need those things, and it's hard to reach out to other services and ask, and there isn't a whole lot of immediate help to these people. We're really the only option, and they're so grateful, and the great thing about Laramie is a lot of the time, people who don't need the checks, if we offer them and they truly don't feel like they need that assistance right away, they'll turn it away and say give it to the next family that's in need, and that's the beauty of Laramie. That's the great part.
9:17 as we continue with Laramie Live on KOWB. I'm David Settle, visiting with the local vice president for the 946 Firemen's Union representative, Ben Farber, here on the program with me. As we talk about the Fireman's Ball and the Burnout Fund, which it benefits, how can people go about getting tickets? What's the best option? How much do they cost? You mentioned that it's next Saturday, 7 o'clock at the Holiday Inn, but how do people go about getting tickets?
So tickets, the best way to get them is just to show up the night of and get them at the door.
Okay.
We are expecting a sellout this year, so we're hoping that we pack the place full. I think if you show up around 7 o'clock hour, you should get a ticket. You should get in. The tickets are $25. As I said earlier, it comes with a dinner. It comes with all the entertainment we have for the night. We have DJ Gaines, a local DJ, doing the DJ work for us. Dinner, we got a dance floor rented.
Okay.
And a lot of those prizes that we aren't putting in the auction, that we're going to be having door prizes and just great entertainment all around.
Okay, so 7 o'clock and $25 next Saturday. What more, any other details you can give us about silent live auction items that people might be able to help out? Because again, this is the big fundraiser you guys do each year.
So I don't want to give it all away. I want to draw people to the event.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
we certainly have a bunch of art. We have tickets to UW football games. We'll have a bunch of local gift baskets that include downtown gift certificates. The downtown local businesses have been phenomenal with us. We've also had a bunch of other major sponsors donate some stuff. We've got the gun. So we'll have plenty of live and silent auction items that people want to get. It's all good stuff for an event like that. So it'll be exciting.